Hello! Shadowcat back with Guild Wars 2.
Yes, and I'm Blizzard Star, and we are just chilling by the fountain. It's very relaxing.
We are, but we're actually kind of here for a reason.
Yeah, Taimi called us. She said she had some important information she wanted to tell us.
Something like that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we had a bit of a break after we, well, we didn't kill Caudecus, but, well, we tried.
We tried, and he flew. Because he's a wuss.
Because he has mesmers.
Yeah.
Should I learn to become a mesmer?
No, I think you're fine as an elementalist.
But then we could have portals.
Well, we could. Do you really want to go and change your profession again? You've already been a thief.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Up to you.
Mesmers look annoying. Jory even said so.
Yes. Unless they're on your side.
But,
But then we have Kaz.
we do have Kaz, and I would hate to step on her toes.
Right?
And you're already stepping on Rox's toes.
Hey, I came first. She can, she was a Gladium long before I, joined the Farrar, so I'm not really stepping on anyone's toes.
She was a Gladium long before you were in the Farrar.
Hmm.
How old do you think Rox is?
I don't know. 20 years our senior?
I don't think so. Anyway, though, we should probably get going to see Taimi.
Probably. Alright.
So...
Lead the way, O fearless leader.
Hup. There we go. We'll, well, I guess she's gonna go on ahead, but...
Yeah.
We'll
Hurry
catch
up.
up with you.
Yeah. Alright. We are here, Taimi.
Oh, look, we have to do the game
Wonder if the
again.
commander brought that disrespectful Sylvari this time.
Who?
You talking about us?
Watch it or
I
we
will
could punch you
burn
as
you.
well.
Ugh, forced to mingle with the rabble.
You know, you don't have to be here if you don't want to be forced with the quote-unquote rabble.
Final phase complete. Passcode accepted. Gate relay 04687 activated.
I guess not.
Oh, well,
I guess
good.
that recognizes me.
Fantastic. That sword is enormous.
Right?
How much does it weigh?
Actually not as much as as it looks.
Huh.
It's about 10 pounds. Taimi?
Ritlock?
Hey, Ridlock.
Sahathan?
Taimi, please tell me there was some sort of calculations error. Primordius is really active?
An error? You think I made it? Hey, good to see you too.
Sorry. I didn't think we'd be dealing with another dragon so soon.
About that, I have some good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
Great idea. Good news first. Ha! Feast your eyes and blindfolds on this.
Different tile on the ground. Impressive.
No, this is another one of Rada Novus's secrets I discovered. Stand there and you'll be ported to this crazy simulation room the Novans developed but never finished.
And you finished it?
Well, no, I couldn't, figure it out.
What's that?
I couldn't figure it out, okay? Just so happens to fall outside my giant, incredibly deep pool of knowledge. Whatever, it works now. I called in Moto, an Asura with some experience in that realm. He got it up and running for me.
What's it do?
It can process numerous experimental theories, but the Rada Novans developed it to test themselves against various Primordus minions. Want to check it out?
Sure. It'll be helpful to find out what we're about to go up against.
Perfect! It'll also help me run some numbers and see what the room's capable of.
I don't feel safe about this.
So, how does it do?
Well, let's press the button then.
Booting up, please. Okay, wave 1 incoming, folks!
Ready, Ritlock?
It's fake fighting. How hard can it be?
I'll note any patterns or specific attacks I see while you're taking care of business. They'll only help us out when we face the real deal.
Taimi, don't think that I didn't notice that you made yourself huge.
Anger rising.
Well, I mean, this looks easy enough.
You little crabs? Yeah, I think we can handle crabs. Hopefully.
It occurs to me, though, maybe I should not be hitting these with fire.
I don't think fireworks really care about them, no.
Switching,
Water or earth.
yeah, switching to
be-
water, then. Let's see what this does. Oh, no, they did not like that.
Anger rising.
Really stupid things.
Alright, let's get you back up.
Thank you.
Reporting in.
Even
And
as
then
a
we'll
stupid
freeze
place.
them.
Lots of fire. Too much fire.
You've done some amazing work here, Taimi. When do you ever sleep?
No time for that, Commander. It was one thing going against Mordremoth. Of course, you want to save the planet, but being a Sora and facing Primordus...
Well, I hope you know we're all behind you. I thought we had our hands full with Caudecus and Lazarus, but sure, we can squeeze in a quick trip to the Shiver Peaks to take down a dragon.
Well, there's a little more I haven't told you yet. According to what I documented, Primordus is awake. You know this. But here's the more part. It's moved! Tunneled its way down to the Fire Islands, south of Maguma.
If we know where it is now, let's just go knock on its door and give it a welcome basket.
Why did it move?
I posit Mordremoth's death and the subsequent magic release must have jump-started Primordus. And then, with a lot of energy pooling in the south, what better place to feed?
So it relocated to get more powerful. Great.
Well, I mean, that's not great.
A figure of speech.
Is that really all this room does?
Apparently.
Come on, Taimi. Give us a challenge. Here I have the chance to actually use my ice magic against something it's useful for, and you give me these little destroyer crabs.
You really want to test that?
I do!
Fine, then they can shoot at you.
Now see, now that's better. See, this is fun.
You have a weird definition of fun, but sure.
Well, I mean, sure, Ritlock calls it fake fighting, but, I mean, I'm having fun.
Oh god!
Oh, they do not like the ice.
Go figure, something on fire does not like being cold.
So let's make them colder. Alright, who's left?
Lots of big things over here.
Nah, they're not that big. Besides, I can always bring in more help.
Fair enough. Where in the world are you fixing all this ice from?
Where am I doing what?
How are you finding all this ice to summon your minions?
From the air.
Well, I mean, I guess I can't complain about that.
Or at least that's how it would normally work, but this place runs on different rules.
There's something else I need to tell you. Just a tiny bit more. is the bad news part.
Go on.
You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Maybe you should sit down. No, stand. Stay standing. Okay, here it is. Jormag is also active.
What? How can you be sure? I thought most of this tech was focused on Primordus.
Brown sent a letter from the Shiver Peaks.
What did it say?
Jormag is active, Brown. He's a Norn of few words.
2 dragons at once.
Yeah, but there's a silver lining. Neither one has gone all Mordremoth on us. Well, so far. There's such an excess of energy out there, all the old rulebooks are being rewritten. Oh look! The next wave is ready.
Thanks, Taimi. You couldn't told us
That
that.
seems out of place.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Primordus doesn't have monkey names. Unless they've somehow changed. A lot.
Ugh, that's Moto!
Whoa!
The roots come
Help, 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 help!
Oh, I'm trying. Britlock, if you could keep it busy for a moment.
Thank you. That
Summoning
monkey really
help.
wants me.
Yeah, it does. Aren't you lucky?
Uh-huh. You say so.
Perhaps ice is not the best thing to use against this, but... it
How are we
works.
doing against the simulation, Taimi?
You still don't have the high score. That belongs to Cammy, one of the Fire Island's raiding party leaders. She's super tough though, so...
Another Asura in here? I thought you were keeping all this secret.
I had to let Cammy in on it. A, she's cool, don't worry. And B, someone had to watch our backs while Moto and I got this thing up and running.
You already have people in the Fire Islands?
I have some more, let's say, trusted associates there setting up a gate and scouting. But Flaunt really organized the whole operation. Primordus's movement was something I purposely let slip. It's good because it keeps him out of my ears for a little while, and it also makes him feel like a big shot.
Only 16 years old and you're puppet mastering one of your superiors. Admirable and a little unsettling, Taimi.
I'll soon rule you all! Oh, sorry, was the cob open for that? Big bad coming up?
Big bad? That's a big
Apparently
bad.
it's massive.
That's not that big.
Anger rising.
However, that little trick you're doing with the fire, stop that.
Okay. Time to...
Are you having a problem?
Not really.
Let's get in nice and close. Let's get to know our new neighbor. Oh, whoops.
I'm just getting out of the way.
Channeling fire now. That was a mistake.
The whole floor is on fire. It's like playing hot lava.
Hot lava? I never played that game.
Whatever.
We're fine. Look, all that's left is one destroyer crab. Oh wait, one more little destroyer crab. My bad. Hold on, let me freeze it. Oh, there's more of them.
Yeah.
Well,
For this one more, eh?
I can do this.
That was the last wave. Good job. You generated a ton of data for me to sift through. This room could probably run any simulation I can dream up. As soon as I get Moto in here again to debug it, come on out.
Oh, that was it?
Fine. Yep, that's it.
I was having fun.
Outside of a few monkey
On the
anomalies,
mend.
the room was very impressive. Next time you'll have to program in some Jormag minions. Any idea what's happening with the other Elder Dragons?
Nothing on Krakatoa can ditto for... Oh, what's his name? Brain malfunction, starts with an S.
What about a weakness? All this machinery has to be good for something.
Why don't you channel some patience from the mists there, Tribune? A whole civilization of brilliant Asura couldn't find it. But yeah, I got this in 5 minutes.
Maybe if you were as open with your research as you were with your mouth, you'd have cracked it by now.
You're going to lecture me on openness? Remind me again what happened to you in the mists. Oh, that's right, Zipper Lips.
Okay, we're all on the same team here. But, have you made any progress?
Only a few huge leaps. First, remember my chalk organ?
The horribly disgusting body part of an even more horribly disgusting giant bug that you keep in the despicable blighting pod fluid? Yes, I remember. Despite desperately trying to forget.
I named it Spencer.
And it's somehow more disturbing.
Don't listen to him, Spence. Anyway, I discovered why ley energy is different when run through him. And it's paradigm shifting. The chalk feed off ley energy, right? And we know that each dragon has a domain when it comes to their magic. Zaitan's was death, obviously. Well, you know what's guaranteed to give a chalk a bad stomachache? Death magic. Spencer filters death out of ley energy.
So magic is almost like light, broken up into a spectrum.
That's a perfect way to think about it. Magic as we know it is like white light, composed of all the different types of dragon magic. I'm gonna go down in Asuran history logs for this discovery.
As much as I love discussing minutia, how does this help us?
I don't know yet, but I will. I'll never sleep again. Now, I'm sure you're anxious to try out your moves against the real thing in the Fire Islands, so let's head back to the main lab.
Fair enough.
Carefully, Taimi, but sure.
Alright, come on, Ritlock. I'm pretty sure you don't get to stay here.
No. I don't think Taimi wants to babysit anyone in this lab.
Spencer, you will stay here. I can't believe she named it Spencer.
Right?
Redlock Brimstone.
That's tribune to you, soldier.
Not anymore, it's not. You've ignored numerous requests from the Black Citadel to account for your time in the mists and explain this new magic. Thus, you've been stripped of your rank and are hereby charged with dereliction of duty.
You're to come with us, Ritlock. Sir. And if I don't...
We've been authorized to use force.
But we'd hate to cause a scene. I'm sure you would, pup. Getting this assignment, you two must either be the best warriors in the Iron Legion, or the ones with the worst luck. So...
Top of my class.
But it's starting to feel like both.
Ritlock?
It's okay, Commander. I'll straighten this out. It appears I underestimated the Citadel's response. Hope you enjoy the medal I'm earning you today, soldier. You get to return with Ritlock Brimstone in tow. Without a fight? Depends on my travel accommodations. You can have my seat.
Come on, Vicon. You gonna groom him too?
Sorry I'll miss out on all the fun, Commander. I'll catch up with you as soon as I'm able.
I mean, he's genuinely lucky it was
Well,
the Iron Legion.
looks like I'm headed to the Fire Islands solo.
Sorry, I'd join you, but I just haven't had many moments to work on Scruffy 2.0. Plus, I need to start experimenting on the thing I told you about and the thing about the new thing, findings.
I understand.
Help! Someone help!
Wendell, what happened?
The Fire Islands. Our party. Lost. We shouldn't have strayed from the main outposts. Cammy held them off as long as she could, but...
No! Did she make it?
No. They changed, Taimi. The destroyer's there.
Changed? How?
Like Risen and Mordrum. Unstoppable.
Risen and Mordrum? What do you mean?
They're not like they were. Different attacks. A different feel. I don't...
It's okay, it's okay. Take him away and get him some care.
What do you think that all meant?
Not sure. He could have... Of course. It's like you said about the monkey. They changed. That's why Mordremoth was able to... The Mordrum, Commander?
What about them?
The ones who came from the blighting pods. Mordremoth had its minions, the Sylvari, right? But it was able to create more, new ones from the dead. That power came from Zaitan. Killing Zaitan caused the other dragons to absorb the death spectrum, but we only saw it in Mordremoth because it was active. Then we killed Mordremoth, and now Primordius has absorbed some of the death and plantiness. I think.
Can we test that theory? I'll go and get you a sample from these new destroyers.
That'd be amazing, Commander. Be careful and let me know what you find.
So Primordius has absorbed power from both Mordremoth and Zaitan?
Well, if that's the understanding, then that means that Primordius will have Risen Mordrum destroyers?
That's scary.
Risen Mordrum destroyers.
Yeah.
And
that's
that
not
means
good.
that Jormag would have Risen Mordrum Ice Brood.
Yeah. Yes, it would.
And if we were to kill Primordius, Jormag would have Risen Mordrum Ice Brood destroyers.
That's not good.
So
it
every
goes on and on.
Every time we kill one of these things, the remaining dragon gets stronger?
It sounds like it.
I think I'm gonna keep my water magic out.
Fair enough. What's the egg doing with all this then?
I don't know, and I wouldn't say anything too loud here. No one else here knows about the egg.
Fair enough. Alright, are you ready to go into the Fire Islands?
No. But let's go anyway.
Alright.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
And I deserve it, too.
Well, this could be worse.
It's not horrible, I suppose.
I expected everything to be on fire.
Yeah, me too.
Belle, you look like you're in charge here.
Commander, welcome to the Fire Islands.
Apt name for this rock. I'm surprised anything can survive here. Can you give me a status report?
We're still assessing, but our preliminary findings are troubling. Primordius' arrival is having a profound impact on the island. The destroyers are surging in record numbers, and there's been a marked increase in the local seismic and volcanic activity. I've been trying to get word to Taimi. The atmospheric interference is wreaking havoc on our long-range comms. I doubt you'll get much use out of that communicator she gave you while you're here.
About the destroyers, we received word that they've been exhibiting new abilities, changed somehow. I'm here to gather samples to confirm the report. Where should I begin my search?
Not long ago, we sent a scout east to locate a nest. I'd begin your search there.
Good to know. Thank you, Belle.
Alright, so we look for a nest and
Yep.
whoever's
We head
investigating the
east.
nest.
Yep.
Well, there's a waypoint over here at least.
That's good. Imagine Sarah going through here on this accursed rock.
Yeah, I don't want to. Hold on. Let's see. Is there a table around here that I can borrow? Sure, this chest will work fine. Let's check the map.
Yeah.
So we are here, and
Yeah.
we need to
Need to
go there.
here. Yeah.
Except it looks like that's either going to be a really long swim, or a really
We're
long
running
run.
around. Yeah.
I'm opting for the run.
All right.
I don't want to get
Sounds good
wet.
to me. That's fair.
Which
All right.
should be this way?
As long as we don't crash into the ocean, I suppose so.
I'm guessing that shore over there is where we need to head.
Yep, it looks like it.
And looking,
It looks
looking,
like
looking.
we can take our gliders all the way over to the other island.
Think so?
I think so.
Well, I mean, that would be nice. I'll take flying.
Looks like the air currents are going that way.
Strange air currents to just sit there, but sure.
Right?
Alright, here we go.
Oof.
Can't wait to scout this place out.
Someday I'll learn how to use this glider without having to store up magic for it.
Right?
This was a good idea.
Thank you.
This was brilliant.
I have a good idea every once in a while. Whoop.
Don't let it go to your head, you appear to be sinking.
It looks like that's our contact.
Researcher Twee.
What do you want? I'm quite busy watching my work get repeatedly dismantled by monsters, so if you don't mind...
Easy there. Taimi sent me. I'm here to help you retrieve those destroyer samples.
At last, support! I located a sizable destroyer nest, but the beasts ambushed me. Made a mess of my comms equipment. Help me deal with the destroyers and fix the equipment, and I'll get any samples you retrieve back to Taimi.
Consider it done.
Let's move quickly. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can all retreat to a less life-threatening environment.
That's fair.
I agree. I like this idea.
Yeah, right?
So, what do we need to do? We just need to, like, get samples, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what we're up against.
There looks like a...
That is a giant winged flying thing, and I'm gonna kill it.
It looks... Oh, that looks bad. Ow, ow, ow. It hurts.
I don't care how much it hurts.
Does it look like it's kind of poisonous?
It does look a little poisonous. In fact, it is a little poisonous. However, I am not worried about poison.
Oh, we got another one.
We have another lot of them.
Alright.
And you need to get back. Well, I mean, they're definitely Mordrum, but also destroyers.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing the Zaitan magic here, though.
I think the Zaitan magic is the whole poison thing.
I don't think so. Mordrum was very poisonous. Or, No, Mordremoth, yeah. I'm getting my dragons mixed up.
You are. I got one of the samples, though.
Okay.
Did you?
Maybe. But you know what? I'm not done yet. It's time to massacre some Mordrum.
Alright.
I'm not done with them yet. If for no other reason, it's cathartic.
Okay, fair enough.
Look, if you're gonna get close to me, I'm gonna pull the knife out again. Nobody wants to see the knife.
No.
Because then this happens. There we go. Lots of help. Me and my ice minions. Oh, hey, look. There's a camera up here. I'm gonna poke it.
I don't think you should poke things.
I'm poking
Especially
it.
if you don't...
I poked it.
Jeez. And you say I'm the dense one.
What? It's a camera. What's the worst that can happen?
It could wake up all sorts of things. Such a destroyer
I
thing.
suppose you're saying I shouldn't poke this golem either.
Yes, don't poke the golem.
I'm poking the golem.
What am I going to do with you?
Look, see? I poked the golem. It's a happy golem now. You know, for all the fluster of having Mordramized destroyers, they're not that tough.
Okay. You say so.
They're really not. Then there's this thing. You get back. More lava elementals. I'm having fun. I never get to use water magic.
You don't, not usually. I'm glad you're having fun.
Come on, let's invite more of them to the party. They're not happy with me right now.
I noticed.
Neither is this lava elemental. I'm gonna freeze it. Oh, look who wants to play. Come at me, big Mordram thing. I know you think you're big and bad and tough, but you got no idea what I'm bringing here.
Are you sure you want to,
Antagonize it?
Yeah.
Yes!
That too.
That was fun. I think I've had about enough. How about you?
Yeah, I think so too.
Good enough for me then. Hey,
let's
don't
start these.
don't touch that.
Shielded and ready.
You told me not to poke it.
Well, I didn't realize they were the things that we need to touch.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, it's a thing. There's another one over there.
Alright.
Oop. Ah. Got it.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, hello. Man, did you pop up at the wrong place.
Alright.
You even brought a friend. That's okay, I have friends too.
Ooh. You find it's getting hot in here?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm attuned to ice.
Well, I'm not, so my fur is singeing a bit.
Alright, so we need to find more of those reporter camera thingies.
Yeah. Surely they shouldn't be too hard to find.
They shouldn't be. Stupid destroyers, you can't hurt me.
Come on, elementals.
Ooh,
Go
you
down.
brought friends though. Ooh, actually, your friend's kind of hurt.
Yes, they do.
Get back. I'm going to freeze you.
Sure.
So we still need more of those recording devices. I need to get 2 more of those. How many do you need?
I need 3 more of them.
Well, there's one over here. Ha! I pushed him towards you. Hit him with your sword.
That works.
I'll keep it slow.
That's helpful, thank you.
See? This is why we work well together.
I should hope so. We've been doing this long enough.
Also, why the legions should never work together.
Guess we're scary together?
It's a really good thing that it was the Iron Legion that came for Ritlock. Could you imagine if the Ash Legion would have done it?
They would poison his next meal?
Or they would have just darted him from afar.
One of the two.
They would have been sitting off in the corner with a dart rifle, and as soon as he came out the gate, they just would have pegged him. And granted, he would have been very angry about that.
Yes, he would have.
But I mean, he only would have gotten like 4, maybe 5 steps.
And then he would have fallen over on his face.
And then they just carry him back home.
Oh, to be fair, he was my tribute, so I really shouldn't say anything.
Which is why they totally couldn't send the Blood Legion to get him. Now, could you imagine even asking?
We might have an issue. Alright, I got all the devices.
Alright,
you?
let's take it back to Tweely then.
Yep.
Tweely, Tweety, Twy... something.
Wiley?
Twily.
You make her sound like she's some sort of bird.
Well, I mean, she's the size of one.
That's not wrong.
Yeah, watch the fireballs.
Yes.
Well done, and thank you. I'll take those samples now.
Nothing
Rest
like
assured,
the spoils
I'll get
of
them to
war.
Taimi at once. Oh my, that's not normal.
Not normal? How not normal?
Ember Bay's always presented powerful volcanic and seismic activity, but the intensity of these events is unprecedented.
Thanks to Primordus, I guess. The ground felt like it was about to come apart right under us. Are the islands in danger?
Given the dragon's presence, it's certainly a possibility. Unfortunately, I lack the proper equipment to know for sure. One of my colleagues was tasked with monitoring the seismic activity just east of here. He may know more.
I'll check it out.
Okay. Just east of here.
Yeah.
That's not really east. That's more north.
Northeast.
Hold on a second. And pull out the map.
Yeah, pull up map.
So we are here, and we need to go... That's very much north, okay? That's not... That's only a little east.
Yeah. It looks like it.
Alright. Good enough. Let's go.
Alright.
I wonder.
Wait for me! Fine,
I don't know where it's going! Where is this taking me?
Don't worry, I can't follow, so... Meet you up there.
I just... Where am I? Let that be a lesson to you kids. Lay energy. Not even once.
Alright, big bad beasties.
I think I'm coming to your location. I think I see you.
I'm fighting 2 more of them if you care.
I do care.
Ow.
Too strong to stay down.
See how much I care? wow.
There.
You really stepped in it.
Stepped in what?
Every single Mordrified destroyer between here and there.
Yep.
On the mend.
Okay.
Well, I can't help that you went on a joyride.
Well, wasn't exactly intentional. Where are you going?
Blooded.
Fighting this destroyer so it doesn't come after us.
Why? It wasn't coming after us in the first place.
So you say.
This is not the time to vigil it up. Where?
Up on the rock.
Oh, up there. Hey.
Ow.
Pile of rocks. I have piles of ice. Mine are better. There we
Alright.
go.
Are we done?
I hope so. Don't get burned.
Right. Hello, Scout.
Not good, not good. Perhaps if I... No. What if, Oh, this miserable device! Please tell me how to activate it!
No! Smelly Asura will ruin everything! Leave it to Script, champions of Rockface!
What's going on here?
According to the Skrit, this device has something to do with the building seismic pressure beneath the island. If we can't figure out how to activate it, the pressure builds and builds until, well, as the Skrit say, pop.
Pop, pop, wee!
Or it may all be nonsense. I can't tell what these creatures are blabbering about half the time anyway. This rock face they speak of knows more. But they won't let me get close enough to ask how to work this blasted machine.
Let me talk to them. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I hope you do, Commander. We're running perilously short on time.
We have to go talk to some Skrit.
Yay.
Right.
Yeah. What about you, Skrit? Oh, no, wait, that's talking to you. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, but the Skrit has nothing to say, so I guess it's just the Asura. Alright, well... Rockface, then. Sure.
Yeah. Rock
In that
face.
case... That way. This time, we'll stick together.
I appreciate that.
This time, we're not going to fight everything either. We're going to do this the Ash Legion way, right?
Possibly.
Very possibly. So we're just gonna let those guys go forward, and then come on. Stay close.
Alright.
Anger rising.
Nope, I'm not dealing with you. Stop shooting fire at me. Spitting fire at me, whatever.
Same thing.
Look at that.
Wow. That's creepy.
Who built that out here? Come on, we should be able to make it across.
Either the Asura or the Skrit.
Good job.
Ugh. I felt my end of my fur singeing.
You! What do you want with the Rockface? Speak! Speak!
Let me pass. I need to speak with the rock face.
No! Nobody sees Rockface without Script say so!
friends of Skrit only.
Look, I have to talk to this rock face you're hiding, and the clock's ticking. How can I earn your trust?
Help the Skrit. Yes. Save Skrit from fire. Arm Skrit against the destroyers. Become a friend of the Skrit.
I'll see what I can do.
We have to help the Skrit.
Oh, we don't have time for
Alright.
this today.
Yeah.
We'll come up with some kind of plan to help the Skrit, but that's gonna be for like another time.
Yeah.
Rock face, huh?
Yeah. Some sort of scraggly Skrit?
Well, I mean, I was looking at the mountain over there, and there's a big face in the mountain. I guess it's more of a skull, but
Creepy.
I mean, maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
Maybe.
For right now, though, yeah, I'm not helping them yet.
Yeah.
So, if you do want to see us help the Skrit, and I don't know why you'd want that, but if you would like to see us help the Skrit, then all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon right next to it so you're notified of every video that comes out.
Give us a big ol' thumbs up if you enjoyed seeing us step through quite a few portals into a volcano.
Look, if you're that into portals, yes, leave a like. If you're into anything else that we did, leave a like for me specifically.
Oh, thanks.
Don't forget to share this video with anyone you think might enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time for more Guild Wars 2. And until then, take care.
See you later. Bye.